I'm so emotional right now. Yes, this is on my review channel. No, I'm not sitting in my normal review chair because there's a box in it, and I just finished reading a very incredible story written by my friend. I normally do this like if I plan to do a review on something, and I write down like what I think while I'm either watching it or reading it, and I did. And there's so many emotions going through me right now, so many feels. So I'm just gonna read off what I wrote down. It may not make sense. It may make sense. Point is that I read it. Thoughts whilst reading Rhiannon's book. Rhiannon is my friend. This is her story. Not sure if I like this yet. I'm not really into it. I'm having so much fun right now. 31 chapters? Oh well. Better start reading. Oh, they are for each other, Sarah and Eric. You're not hiding your feelings very well, Zek. I think you pronounce it Zek. I'm not sure. Like, I scrolled down so far because I wanted to see how many chapters there were, and I saw the last couple of words, and I'm like, nope, nope, not spoiling it for myself. Nope, nope. I feel like Eric is being so mysterious right now, and he's just going to do something bad, or not. But he has got me on edge. I don't know why she doesn't have. This is what I was saying earlier. I don't know why she doesn't have confidence in this. I mean, I barely have confidence in anything I do, but that's way besides the point. Way besides the point. Oh, yeah, this is just like editing mistakes or whatever. In chapter 6, like I think the first sentence, it said flied and it needed to be flown. Jessie would annoy me. I wouldn't like all the girly things. And then she's just one of those. Is she one of those friends that like ship people together? Because I have a few of those. Just turned on the Phantom of the Opera, and reading this. Good touch, I think. Adds more effect to the story. Haha, I think I like how everyone was all like, I need a date now. Eric came out of the closet. He said rather seriously. Eric looked straight, acted straight. Eric looked straight, acted straight, and was straight. How could he be so rude? 'Cause he likes you. Duh. Hilarious when Zek found out that Eric was the Phantom. Yes, that was just the best moment. Aw, Eric is asking Graham to dance. That was like one of my favorite parts. One of my favorite. End of chapter 6. Freaking freak. That was my answer. Like, end of chapter 6, as soon as that ended, I'm like, freaking freak. That's all I said. That's all I said. Pepperoni rolls, really, Rhiannon? Really, really, pepperoni rolls. No, I knew something was going on with Erica, I just knew it. You see, I know these things, I don't know why, but it makes me super mad when this kind of things happen. What I thought was happening wasn't actually true. I was listening to Phantom Opera, and like, a song played, and I was like, I just freaking read that part. I like it when I like Charles in charge. He's cool. Holding my breath for the end of chapter 8 when Sarah is all like, Jazz can live with her. Barb, I think, may have a problem. I'm not too keen of her. Sarah's family, Tammy, makes me mad. It's not wrong to kiss a man, older or not. Stage kiss a man, older or not. Whoa, chick, just calm down and continue the scene. Okay, did not see that one coming from Eric, but kinda like it. But I need you guys. I definitely love Charles now. Is it Charlie or Charles? Because she like kept switching it. You need to fix that. You need to figure out what his name is. Unless it said it earlier and just missed it. Nick getting offended about his kissing skills. Poor Benedict. I don't know how I feel about him. I mean, he's cool, but you know, I mean, I liked him towards the end. Daniel Radcliffe is way better than Johnny Depp. I may have screamed when Sarah's dad came in. Maybe. Okay, I kinda did. I think reading this made me put myself in Sarah's, like, shoes, and anytime I do that and I stop reading, I'm just like, my life sucks. That didn't happen to me, I just read it. I'll do that to my stories, too. I'll be sitting there and be like, oh, wait, I wrote that. It didn't happen to me, because my life sucks. All the caps, like when they're texting, it kind of got on my nerves just a little bit. I know the feeling of knowing somebody and then they change. This chick is just no. Can I just have a guy? Can I just have a guy friend like Eric? Rebecca, would you switch Sarah said this to Rebecca. Would you switch eyes with me? No, Rhiannon. No, I won't. I won't switch eyes with you. And then there's so many other comments that I made to myself that I didn't write down. So let me just talk about the story now. But this book, oof, feel too close. But this book is 31 chapters, and I started reading it at like 7 something, and now it's almost 1. And so yeah, I am either 1, a very slow reader, or 2, I like to read things at a certain pace to process and like get into the story, because if I read too fast then I'm just like, I don't know what I just read. But I think it's called Masquerade. I don't know how to read, but it's Masquerade, a Golden Masks novel by my friend Rhiannon. I'm going to ask her permission to leave in the description the first 2 chapters so you guys can check it out. If you guys like it, I may convince her to find more ways to publish it, because it would be awesome. Yes, it needs a lot more editing, but it was good. It was a good plot, and it was just all good, and there's so many feels going through me right now, and I just want to cry. Just cry. And cry and cry and cry. And it's not a sad story. It's just, I think I expected this, the way it was ending. I think I expected it, just because I read these things all the time, and I think I expected it. But I loved it. And she doesn't have that much confidence in her. And like I said, I don't have that much confidence in the stuff I do either. But that was just fantastic, and I loved it, and I hope she sees this video, because guess what? Rhiannon, my dear, my lovely, lovely dear, that ships me with people I ought not to be shipped with. That was lovely. And I didn't think I'd like it at first, just because it had to do with something I wasn't interested in, but it turned out I liked the story, or the novel, and I ended up liking the Phantom of the Opera. How cool would it be, though, to have a best friend like Eric? I mean, I need a really good guy best friend. Let's just be honest. That's never gonna happen, and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, you do, but you haven't read the book, and I suggest you guys do read the book when it's published. It is fantastic. I mean, if you're like me, it will take the first 3 chapters to get into it, but you have to keep on. And if you do read it, if like she does get it published and you do read it, play Phantom of the Opera in the background and just be all like, wow, that's so much more effect. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's not a usual review, because this is something that's not open to the public, and only so many people get to view it, because guess what? I know the author. What? Anyways, it's not even published, but I hope it does get published, because that'd be awesome. That'd be very, very awesome. Anyways, I'm going to see you guys with my next review. I don't know when it'll be. Maybe you guys can leave it down in the suggestions what you want me to review next. I review anything and everything. Not anything inappropriate. I'm taking that out. I review anything and everything. I will see you guys in the future. I have a main channel. Be sure to go check it out if you want to. If you don't, then you don't have to. But I do have a Twitter and a Facebook. And if you follow me on Twitter or add me on Facebook, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Or you could just subscribe. You could subscribe, and that would be swell. That would be swell. Because then you get to hear my opinion on things, and then argue down in the comments about your opinion, be like, my opinion is correct, or your opinion is wrong, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll see you guys in the future. Peace. Deuces.